to the body, and now he looks to close it, and he does! Lomachenko's a champion!
Good morning, YouTube. It's the Hardcore Casual Boxing Fan. It's got time 8:30 right now, Texas. Good fights last night. Crazy announcing. Corruption, apparently, according to Maloney. Man, how about that announcer? That guy was just, he wasn't ready for that stage. I don't know what else to say. I'm just gonna give you a quick recap of last night. Starting with the Maloney Guevara fight. I thought Guevara earned that decision. I thought it was a close fight, but I mean, the body work that he put in, from the beginning to the end, for me, that was the key factor in him winning that fight. So I mean, even though there was a lot of close rounds, in that fight, but ultimately I did have Guevara winning. So that was a good fight. Maloney, apparently feels he got cheated out of that fight. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think he's just really feeling that loss. So, anyways, on to the next fight, the Hughes-Jackson fight. Good scrap. I thought Jackson did earn that fight as well. I actually did win that fight. And when they first read that scorecard, 98-92, I was like, damn, like, how are they gonna get that score so wrong? Like, if you had Hughes winning, okay, maybe 6-4 at the best, No way you had her winning 8-2. And then this announcer, bro, my God. So anyways, they reversed it, or they didn't reverse it, but they read it wrong. It was 98-92 for Jackson, which, even though that was a little wide, but the right woman won that fight. She earned that fight, new champion. Congrats to her. On to the main event. Loma did his thing, just as I expected him to do. I did think that George Kambosos would make it to the final bell, but he almost did. Got to the 11th, but Loma hit that body shot. He took the life out of Kambosos, and then of course everything else he did leading up to that. I mean, the punches landed was just crazy. How wide it was, how much more Lomachenko was landing than Kambosos. His footwork was excellent tonight. His range was good. Kambosos did some good things in the first couple of rounds. He was, going to the body like we saw, like Teofimo Lopez do. We saw Devin Haney do that, but he's just not skilled enough to really hang in there with a fighter like Lomachenko, and that showed last night. And I think we've seen the last of the Kambosos on the big stage, unless he comes back with some big wins, like another upset like the Teofimo fight. I don't see that happening. I still don't know how he beat Teofimo, but hey, it's boxing. Anything can happen any given night. Puncher's chance, whatever they say. But on that note, Lomachenko, impressive performance last night. Did his thing. Looked like, as they were saying last night, Lomachenko. Yeah, he definitely was Lomachenko last night. He put it on Kambosos, and I like, if he stays at top rank, of course, I like to see him fight Navarrete next. Of course, if he wins his fight, and then or the Shakur Stevenson winner fight, Shakur Stevenson versus Artem. I like to see him fight the winner of that fight as well. Both good fights, and of course, if he doesn't fight any of those fights, of course, him and Tank Davis, that'd be a great fight to see. Great fight for the fans. He has a lot of options ahead of him. He's the new IBF champion. Congrats to Lomachenko. I know he wants. Well, I don't know. We'll see what he wants to do with his next fight. I hope he doesn't go for the tune-up route. I hope he goes right next to it. I hope he goes for a big name again. He's getting up there. He's 36 years old already. So, But anyways, good night of boxing, guys. I enjoyed the fights. Hope y'all did too. The Hardcore Casual Boxing Fan. I'll see y'all next time.